Finally, Chelsea has gotten their man. Enzo Fernandez is a new Chelsea player. The deal is worth 120 million euros. That is, in British pounds, it will be around 105 million pounds. But Chelsea are not going to pay the full amount at a go. It will be amortized. That is, within the 8 years period where Enzo is signed for Chelsea, the amount will be spread across these 8 years. Chelsea is reported to be paying at around 17 million euros per season for the 8 years. River Plate is getting over 40 million euros from this deal because they have a sell-on clause in when Enzo was transferring from River Plate to Benfica. That is 25% of his transfer fee. The breakthrough came last night at around 10 p.m., 1 hour before the transfer deadline. Enzo Fernandez is top ranked in the Premier La Liga as the passes completed, progressive passes, successful switch of plays, successive long ball, passes into final third. And looking at this, that's what I think Chelsea lacked. That's why they've gone for Enzo Fernandez. Yesterday, we confirmed to you the transfer of Jorginho to Arsenal. Enzo Fernandez is coming in as a replacement for Jorginho because Jorginho, as we all know, is a holding DM for Chelsea, but then the Chelsea fans, them no go agree say they call Jorginho as DMs because they say he be slow one. First, he's slow. Secondly, he can't tackle. All he does is sideways and backwards passes. But Enzo Fernandez has more eye for long ball passes, eye for goal. He can shoot from distance also. So that's what Chelsea are getting from this deal. Chelsea and Todd Bowley have been very smart about the FFP rule. They found a loophole and they've exploited it very much. They've been able to sign about 9 players, but they are still within the FFP rules. That's great business. That's very recommendable for the other clubs to follow. You can sign the young players now, give them long contracts, and amortize the amount of money you have to pay. So you, in a year, you can pay about 70 million pounds in a year. So that's, even though the player costs about 120 million pounds, but when you amortize the deal, you are paying 17 million pounds or 20 million pounds, depending on the agreement you had with the club over a period of time. Then you are given to pay the amount of money. That's what Chelsea has done. That's why FFP is not affecting them. That's why they are able to buy or purchase the players they are purchasing now. And I think it's a good thing to do.